When we fall asleep, the sky is dark with night. When we wake up to a new day. And it is thanks to the day that we can accomplish so much. Without it, the world would be eternally covered in darkness and night. In Greek mythology, the day was a primordial goddess, and her name was Hemera. Like the other primordials, Hemera was both an immortal being and an earthly concept. As a concept, Hemera represented the day, but as a goddess, Hemera took the form of a very warm and beautiful woman. Looking at her wasn't as blind as looking at her husband, Ether. Instead, it was like looking at a sunrise. Hemera's first mention in mythology is during the creation myth, where she and her twin brother Ether, the primordial god of light, are born to Nyx, the primordial goddess of the night, and Erebus, the primordial god of darkness. The twins were born right after Nyx brought night to the sky, and Erebus brought darkness to the earth's surface. Once they were born, Hemera and Ether instantly fell in love, and as they flew through the sky, Ether shined with light, chasing away the shadows on earth. And Hemera began to glow, making the sky grow lighter and lighter until night was replaced with day. Sometime after, Nyx and Erebus left the sky to make a home deep within Tartarus, while offering an invitation to their children to join them. Ether refused, deciding to make his home at the peak of the sky, called the upper air. But Hemera told her parents that she first wanted to spend some alone time with Ether, that she would come visit them later. So Ether built a bright palace in the upper air, with Hemera joining him. Time after resulted in Hemera and Ether having a child of their own. Their child was Thalassa, the primordial goddess of the sea, who instantly after being born rushed towards the earth to cover its surface with seawater. Delighted and happy with her new child, Hemera decided to visit her parents in their new home in Tartarus. Once there, Hemera and Nyx came up with an idea. Nyx would fly through the sky, bringing forth night, while Hemera stayed in Tartarus. Then, when it was time for day, Hemera would fly up from Tartarus and switch places with her mother, bringing forth day to the sky. This also gave Hemera time to see and spend time with her husband Ether, until it was time to switch again with her mother Nyx. Thus beginning the eternal cycle of day and night. And that's it. Like most of the primordials, Hemera wasn't mentioned much after the creation myth. But she was important to mythology by being the mother of Thalassa and by being a part of the cycle of night and day. She would later be pushed into the background as other gods and goddesses took her place, such as Apollo and Eos. But it was thanks to her that the day was created. Well, there you have it. I give you the wild Greek mythology of Hemera, the primordial goddess of the day. Hey, if you enjoyed my video, then please give it a thumbs up. There's plenty more videos about mythology, fairy tales, and folklore on the way, so make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss out. Also, if you would like me to do a video on a subject or character within mythology, please let me know in the comments. Well, that's all for now. Cheers until the next wild mythology.